Moving on to another one of the speakers that had another acronym for bold, and it was all about the masks that we put on, or we talk a lot about around here about the labels that we've taken on as an identity and things like that. So it was such a powerful exercise, and I want to give her full credit. Dr. Jennifer Blossom, she was such an impactful speaker, so beautifully vulnerable, sharing her story. And I was just so grateful to connect with her. And but I want to kind of go through this acronym for bold that she used at the conference that was so powerful. And it was about breaking free from burnout and embracing your bold breakthrough. So again, you can see why I connected so much with every single person at this conference. It was so awesome. But B was breaking free, and just breaking free from those lies, right? All of those stories that the enemy has running around in your head, these beliefs that came from something somebody else said about you or told you you could or couldn't do, maybe in your childhood. There's so many different things that we agree with. And so part of being bold is breaking free from those lies. And actually, I went up and shared at the conference. They had a few people come up and share about what those were. And it was kind of similar to what we did at the Live Bold retreat this year in 2024, the first one about, talking about what those lies are. What are those labels? What are those masks? What are those things that the enemy, has said that we have actually agreed with at some point? And then replacing it with God's truth. And so we did a similar exercise. If you were in the room at the Live Bold retreat 2024, you got to go through that, and it was such a powerful exercise. But yeah, so I went up and kind of just shared about how, that it's like the lie for me is that imposter syndrome, right? We hear that all the time in the personal growth and development world, or if you're stepping into, a bigger calling, or, starting to step boldly into a vision God gave you, and you immediately feel that imposter syndrome, like, who does she think she is? How could you possibly do something like this? And these are, again, lies of the enemy that he's coming in your head to try and stop you. And we've partnered with them sometimes. And the truth of the matter is, one, if you're not feeling imposter syndrome about what you're doing for the kingdom, you're not thinking big enough.